I think we're having a slight technical delay, so in the meantime, we can tune our motivation. O destroyer of the darkness of ignorance, great compassionate one, the omniscient one, the one who is transcended, O Tathagata, the one who is gone and the one who has arrived, accomplished one, awakened one, Shakyamuni, to you I bow, to you I offer everything. In you I take refuge. Ripen me, awaken me, bless me. We'll do the Noble Sutra of Recollecting the Three Jewels, first in English and then in Sanskrit. Homage to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The Bhagwan Buddha is thus a Tathagata, an Arhat, a fully enlightened Buddha, one with perfect wisdom and conduct, a Sugata, one who knows the world, a guide who tames beings, unsurpassable teacher of gods and humans, a Bhagwan Buddha. The Tathagatas are the natural outcome of their merit. Never are their roots of virtue lost, adorned with patience, founded on their stores of merit, embellished by the excellent minor signs, they have brought to full bloom the major marks. Their activity is harmoniously opportune, and the sight of them is never disagreeable. They bring joy to those inspired by faith. Their wisdom is never outshone. In their strengths they are invincible. For all beings they are teachers, for bodhisattvas they are fathers, for noble ones they are kings, for travelers to Nirvana city they are guides. Their wisdom is beyond all measure. Their eloquence is inconceivable. Their voice is pure, their speech melodious. Their presence is compelling, and for the bodies there is no compare. They are undefiled by the realms of desire, unaffected by the realms of form, and untouched by the formless realms. They are entirely free from the aggregates. They are untrammeled by the sense constituents and have control over the sensory sources. They have cut through the fetters and are liberated from torments. They are freed from craving and have crossed over the flood. Their wisdom is complete. They dwell in the wisdom of the Bhagwan Buddhas of the past, future, and present. They do not dwell in nirvana. They dwell at the very limit of reality. There they dwell on the level of surveying all beings. Such are the Tathagata's authentic qualities. Recollecting the Dharma. The sacred Dharma is virtuous at the start, virtuous in the middle, and virtuous at the end. Its meaning is excellent and its words are excellent. It is unalloyed, wholly perfect, wholly pure, and wholly purified. The Dharma has been well proclaimed by the Bhagwan. It is true seeing. It is free of ailments. It is perennial. It leads onwards. It is there in plain sight. The wise must know it for themselves. The Dharma Vinaya, well proclaimed by the Bhagwan, has been well taught. It is emancipation that leads to complete awakening. It is not divisive. It is all-inclusive. It is trustworthy. It puts an end to wandering. Recollecting the Sangha. The Bhagwan Sangha of noble ones are well practiced. They are practiced in the right manner. They are practiced in integrity. They are practiced in conformity. They are worthy of respect. With joined palms, they are worthy of homage. They are field for merit, and they greatly purify the offerings made to them. They are worthy recipients of giving, worthy recipients of generosity.
Taking refuge Buddham sharanam gacchami, Dhammam sharanam gacchami, Sangham sharanam gacchami, Dutiyampi buddham sharanam gacchami, Dutiyampi dhammam sharanam gacchami, Dutiyampi sangham sharanam gacchami, Tatiyampi buddham sharanam gacchami, Tatiyampi dhammam sharanam gacchami, Tatiyampi sangham sharanam gacchami.
I take refuge in the Buddha, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha. For a second time, I take refuge in the Buddha. For a second time, I take refuge in the Dharma. For a second time, I take refuge in the Sangha. For a third time, I take refuge in the Buddha. For a third time, I take refuge in the Dharma. For a third time, I take refuge in the Sangha.
Bodhicitta. Yatha gruhitam sugatair bodhicittam puratanaihi tadvadutpadayamyesha bodhicittam jagadite.
Just as the Sagathas of the past gave birth to the awakened mind, like them for every being's sake, I'll rouse the same awakened mind. Just as the Sagathas of the past gave birth to the awakened mind, like them for every being's sake, I'll rouse the same awakened mind. Visualization of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. In front is a lotus, fresh, brilliant, and stainless, upon which the radiant Buddha is sitting. Life-sized, majestic, alive and compassionate, uninhibited, beautiful, fearless, and loving. The Buddha is surrounded by all his disciples, the assembly of all the Bodhisattvas, Manjushri, Aryatara, Sarasvati, and also Avalokiteshvara. The grouping of Arhats, including Ananda, Shariputra, Kashyapa, and Modgalyayana, and his heavenly students like Vayu and Agni, Vishnu, Kali, Shiva, and Indra. Invitation to the Buddhas and their retinues, the field of merit. Protectors of beings without one exception, you see the true nature of things as they are. You conquered the forces and armies of Mara. Please come to this place with your retinue now. Requesting the Buddhas and their retinues to remain. Now that you have arrived and we have met you, we are blessed with great merit and good fortune. Accept all our offerings and direct your awareness to this assembly and remain with us forever.
Om Padma Kamalai Sattvam Om Vajra Argham Om Vajra Padyam Ahum Atipu Pratichaho. ॐ वज्रपुष्पे आहुम् ॐ वज्रधूपे आहुम् ॐ वज्रालोके आहुम् ॐ वज्रगन्धे आहुम् ॐ वज्रनैवेद्ये आहुम् ॐ वज्रशब्दे आहुम्
Short praise based on the praise of the Buddha's deeds by Arya Sutta. Chief among humans, when you were born, you took 7 steps and then you declared, "Within this world I am supreme. O wise one, to you I bow down in homage." First you descended down from Tushita, and in the palace entered the womb. Then in Lumbini sage you were born, victorious god of gods, I bow down in homage. While at the palace you were well cared for. By 32 nurses you spent your youth. At the house of the Shakyas playing in sport. At Kapila Vastu you married Gopa. Unequaled in all the 3 worlds, I bow down in homage. At the 4 city gates you saw the 4 sorrows. At Vishuddha Stupa you cut your own hair. On the Niranjana banks you engaged in practice as an ascetic. To you who are free from all obscurations, I bow down in homage. At Rajagraha you tamed a rogue elephant. Then at Vaishali the monkeys there offered you honey. At Magadha, O sage, you realized Buddhahood. To you in whom omniscient wisdom has blossomed, I bow down in homage. Then at Varanasi you turned the wheel of Dharma. Then at Jaitvana you displayed great miracles. In Kushnigad you passed to Parinirvana. To you whose mind is vast and open like the sky, I bow down in homage. By the merit of making this praise to the deeds of the Buddha, may all beings' actions be equal to yours. 7 branch prayer.
सर्वक्षेत्राणुसङ्ख्यैश्च प्रणामैः प्रणमाम्यहम् सर्वत्र ध्वगतान् बुद्धान् सहधर्म गणोत्तमान् मञ्जुघोष प्रभृतयः पूजयन्ति यथा जिनान् तथा तथा गतान् नाथान् सपुत्रान् पूजयाम्यहम् मया बालेन मूढेन यत्किञ्चित् पापमाचितं प्रकृत्या यच्च सावध्यं प्रज्ञप्त्यावद्यमेव च तत्सर्वं देशयाम्येष नाथानां ग्रतः स्थितः कृताञ्जलिर्दुःखभीतः प्रणिपत्य पुनः पुनः अत्ययम् अत्ययत्वेन प्रतिगृह्णन्तु नायकाः न भद्रकमिदं नाथ न कर्तव्यं पुनर्मया अपाय दुःखः विश्रामं सर्वसत्त्वैकृतं शुभम् अनुमोदे प्रमोदेन सुखं तिष्ठन्तु दुःखिताः संसारदुःखनिर्मोक्षम् अनुमोदे शरीरिणां बोधिसत्त्वत्वबुद्धत्वम् अनुमोदे च तायिनाम् चित्तोत्पादसमुद्रांश्च सर्वसत्त्वसुखावहान् सर्वसत्त्वहिताधानान् अनुमोदे च शासिनाम् सर्वासु दिक्षु सम्बुद्धान् प्रार्थयामि कृताञ्जलिः धर्मप्रदीपं कुर्वन्तु मोहादुःखप्रपातिनाम् निर्वातु कामाशजिनान् याचयामि कृताञ्जलिः कल्पानन्तास्तिष्ठन्तु मा भूदन्दमिदं जगत् एवं सर्वमिदं कृत्वा यन्मया साधितं शुभं तेन स्यां सर्वसत्त्वानां सर्वदुःखप्रशान्तिकृत् Receiving the Bodhisattva vow. यथा गृहीतं सुगतैर्बोधिचित्तं पुरातनैः ते बोधिसत्त्वशिक्षायाम् आनुपूर्व्य यथा स्थिताः तद्वदुत्पादयाम्येष बोधिचित्तं जगद्धिते तद्वदेव च ता शिक्षाः शिक्षयिष्यामि यथा क्रमम्.
Just as the Sagatas of the past gave birth to bodhicitta and trained in all the stages of the bodhisattva's disciplines, like them for every being's sake, I'll rouse the same bodhicitta, and in the precepts step by step, I will abide and train myself. Just as the Sagatas of the past gave birth to bodhicitta and trained in all the stages of the bodhisattva's disciplines, like them for every being's sake, I'll rouse the same bodhicitta, and in the precepts, step by step, I will abide and train myself. A recitation practice. Gaze at Siddharth in front of you. Now gently rest your mind on his lotus seat. Luminous light rays stream forth from the lotus and dissolve into you, increasing your lifespan, merit, wealth, and power. Light radiates from the lotus, pacifying all your ailments, obscurations, and harmful influences, and your wishes are swiftly fulfilled. Unceasing light rays shine in every direction and pervade all sentient beings, pacifying their pain and the causes of their suffering. The light illuminates our Buddha nature, and like a pristine lotus flowering in the mud, it is flawlessly revealed. Gaze at the Tathagata in front of you. Now gently rest your mind on his Vajra posture. Luminous light rays stream forth from the crossed legs of the Vajra asana and dissolve into you, empowering you to realize the union of appearance and emptiness. Light radiates from the asana, freeing you and all sentient beings from the duality of discriminating between good and bad, beauty and ugliness, and so on. Gaze at the Sugata in front of you. Now gently rest your mind on his left hand in the mudra of equanimity. Luminous light rays stream forth from his left hand and dissolve into you, purifying afflictive emotions, anxiety, depression, loneliness, and so on. Light radiating from his left hand, make your mind and the mind of all beings flexible by perfecting shamatha. Unceasing light rays shine in every direction and make you and all sentient beings see the truth by perfecting vipassana. Gaze at Mahamuni in front of you. Now gently rest your mind on his right hand in the mudra of Bhumi Sparsha. Luminous light rays stream forth from his right hand and banish your hypocrisy, fear, and so on. Unceasing light rays shine in every direction and increase integrity, courage, and fearlessness in you and all sentient beings. Gaze at Shakyasimha in front of you. Now gently rest your mind on his golden complexion. Luminous light rays stream forth from his golden complexion and dissolve your laziness, alienation, and insecurity. Unceasing light rays shine in every direction and increase inspiration, confidence, and authenticity in you and all sentient beings. Gaze at Shakyamuni in front of you. Now gently rest your mind on his face. Luminous light rays stream forth from his face and dispel miscommunication, misunderstanding, and inhibition. Unceasing light rays shine in every direction and increase your own and all sentient beings' ability to inspire others and generate wisdom and compassion. Gaze at the lion among men, the supreme bull, the king of those who walk on two legs, the fourth liberator, the teacher of gods. Now gently rest your mind on his urna and the crown of his head. Luminous rays of light stream forth from his urna and the crown of his head and dissolve the veils that hinder you from seeing yourself and all beings as the Buddha. Gaze at the entire perfect form of our spiritual friend, our protector, our object of refuge. Now gently rest your mind on the Buddha. Luminous rays of light emanating from the Buddha radiate in every direction.
Gurum Shastaram Bhagavantam Tathagatam Arahantam Samyak Sambuddham Srijinam Shakyamunim Namami Pujayami Sharanam Jagacchami.
Supreme Teacher, Bhagavan Tathagata, Arhat, complete and perfect Buddha, glorious conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha, I pay homage to you. I make offerings to you. I take refuge in you.
Gurum Shastaram Bhagavantam Tathagatam Arhantam Samyak Sambuddham Srijinam Shakyamunim Namami Pujayami Sharanam Jagacchami. तद्यथा ॐ मुने मुने महामुनये स्वाहा 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 ॐ मुने मुने महामुनये स्वाहा.
Om Muni Muni Mahamuniye Swaha. Om Muni Muni Mahamuniye Swaha. Om Muni Muni Mahamuniye Swaha. May all of our forms and our longevity, our entourage, pure realms, sublime qualities, and all of our signs of enlightenment to be fully perfected exactly like you. And through the power of this praise and this prayer, in all of the lands where we're dwelling, may there be no illness, and may all conflicts be dispelled. May good fortune spread and dharma be upheld. Meditation.
Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Dharmam Sharanam Gacchami. Sangham Sharanam Gacchami.
See Buddha Shakyamuni surrounded by all the Buddhas of the past, present, and future. He and his retinue melt into light and become a ball of light. This light slowly dissolves into you, and immediately you and Shakyamuni become inseparable. Without being distracted, remain in that state for a few minutes and meditate. Dedication. By all the virtues that I have amassed through this Triratna Sadhana, may every being be deeply inspired and tread the path to complete Buddhahood. May those who go in dread have no more fear. May captives be unchained and now set free. And also may the weak receive their strength. May beings help each other with great care. May every being ailing with disease be freed at once from every malady. May every sickness that afflicts the living be now forever absent from the world. May all the travelers upon the road find happiness no matter where they go. And may they gain without the need of toil all the goals on which they set their hearts. We practitioners pray together that may kindly spirits bring the rains on time. May harvests become rich and plentiful. May princes rule according to Dharma. May all the world with great riches be blessed. May all the medicines be full of strength. May mantras powerfully resound through space. May spirits of the air that feed on flesh become imbued with kindness and compassion. May they become the Buddha's disciples. May they draw back from all demonic work. And thus by all the merit I have gained, may every being, leaving none aside, abandon each and every evil way, embracing goodness now and evermore. From bodhicitta may they never part. May they engage in bodhisattva acts. Om. Whenever I desire to gaze upon him or ask the smallest question, may I behold with unobstructed sight my own protector, Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha, the Tathagata, Shakyamuni.
जय मंगला गाथा। बाहं सहसम् अभिनिम्मित सायुधन्तं गिरिमेखलं दित घोरससेनमालं दानादिधम्मविधिना जित्वा निन्दो तं तेजसा भवतु ते जयमङ्गलानि मारातिरेकमभियुज्जित सबरतिं घोरं पनालवकमख मथदयखम् खान्ति सुदन्तविधिना जित्वा मुनिन्तो तं तेजसा भवतु ते जयमङ्गलानि नालागिरि गजवरम् अतिमत्तभूतं दावगिचकमसनीव सुदारुणन्तं मेतम्बुसेकविधिना जित्वा मुनिन्तो तं तेजसा भवतु ते जयमङ्गलानि उक्खित्तखड्गमतिहत्थ सुदारुणन्तं धावन्ति योजनपथं गुलिमालवन्तम् इद्धिभिसङ्खतमनो जित्वा मुनिन्दो तं तेजसा भवतु ते जयमङ्गलानि गत्वा न कट्ठमुदरम् इव गभीनिया चिञ्चाय दुःखवचनं जनकाय माझे सन्तेन सोऽविधिना जित्वा मुनिन्दो तं तेजसा भवतु ते जयमङ्गलानि सच्चं विहाय मतिसच्चक वादकेतुम् वादाभिरोपितमनम् अत्यन्धभूतम् पञ्यापदीपजलितो जित्वा मुनिन्दो तं तेजसा भवतु ते जयमङ्गलानि नन्दोपनन्दभुजगं विबुद्धं महीधिं बुद्धेन थेरभुजगेन दमापयन्तो ईद्धोपदेशविधिना जित्वा मुनिन्दो तं तेजसा भवतु ते जयमङ्गलानि दुर्गाहदिष्ठभुजगेन सुदट्टहथं ब्रह्मं विशुद्धिज्योतिमेधि बकाभिधानम् ज्ञानागदेन विधिना जित्वा मुनिन्दो तं तेजसा भवतु ते जयमङ्गलानि एतापि बुद्धजयमङ्गल अट्ठगाथा यो वाचको दिने सरते मतन्ति हित्वाननेक विविधानि चुपाध्यवानि मोक्षं सुखम् अधिगमेय नरो सपन्यो May I, in each and every lifetime, bear the weight of Buddha Dharma, and if I cannot, may I at least fear its decline.
May I, in each and every lifetime, bear the weight of Buddha Dharma, and if I cannot, may I at least fear its decline.
May I, in each and every lifetime, bear the weight of Buddha Dharma, and if I cannot, may I at least fear its decline.
Long Life Prayer for Zonzar Khyentse Rinpoche, composed by Dilgo Khyentse Rinpoche.
Dance of wisdom, summon the entire this teaching, the great Dharma ocean of the transmission and realization of the Buddha. You have mastered through hearing, reflecting, and meditating.
Ooms. Am I not? Sorry. Om Swasti, dance of wisdom and love, sovereign of the entire Buddhist teaching, the great Dharma, ocean of the transmission and realization of the profound and vast. You have mastered through hearing, reflecting, and meditating supreme incarnation. May your aspirations be fulfilled, and may your life and activity be infinite. And now we'll do Zanzar Kensei Rinpoche's long life prayer, composed by Jakob Leslie and sung by Richard and Linda Page.
You are Manjushri in person. You are wisdom and love. You are the one, the vast ocean of Dharma. May your benefit reach the end of space. May you live forever. And for that long, please keep me in your heart. May your benefit reach the end of space. May you live forever. And for that long, please keep me in your heart. And for that long, please keep us in your heart.
And that concludes our Triratna marathon. I think we all have some offerings. I baked a cake for Rinpoche and all of us. And some happy beyond birthday to you. Happy beyond birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rinpoche. Will you say a few words, Deepa?
I would just like to, I mean, everything is obviously already being said in the long life prayer, but I would just like to say that considering Rinpoche is omniscient, and I would just like to say, Rinpoche, you're the best teacher in the world. Thank you for being there for us ignorant beings, especially people like me, and please remain with us forever and lead us to Mahabodhi. And please, 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 please live long, long, long and remain with us forever.
Yes, and
thank you,
continue
everyone.
to turn the wheel and make the rounds India, Vancouver, California, New York, everywhere, again and again, until no longer necessary.
Okay, I think. Thank you. Manasi, thank you. Tech host, Silvana, everybody, thank you.
Thank you, Deepa. Thank you, Simi, team.
Thank you, Jack.
What a phenomenal, sublime day to practice together in so many different languages. Let's do it again soon.
Yeah, thank you to Rinpoche for this opportunity. May the marathons run forever, too. Okay, I think it's time to get emotional.
And to eat cake.
Yes.
Or two.
Okay. Bye.